This is the painful regret that narcissists feel when they hurt you but their heart loves you. Narcissists experience profound regret when they realize the hurt they have caused, despite their conflicting feelings of love for you. Their relentless pursuit of elevating their own egos blinds them from seeing the damage they inflict on others. They incessantly put others down and deflect blame onto innocent parties, unwilling to take responsibility for their actions. While accountability is widely regarded as crucial, narcissists master the art of passive-aggressive behavior, adept at subtly exerting aggression, while vehemently denying any wrongdoing. Excuses become their shield, a well-practiced defense mechanism that comes naturally to them. In this thought-provoking video, we will delve into 3 consequences that narcissists desperately evade confronting. Your unwavering support and presence mean the world to us. Your engagement is sincerely appreciated. To ensure you never miss out on any future content, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Now, let us plunge into this gripping discussion. Number 1. The cunning ways of narcissists. Narcissists possess an uncanny ability to carry out tasks while staying under the radar, covertly disguising their flaws through peculiar behaviors. Their manipulative tactics serve to hide their true intentions, often leaving others baffled as they weave their web of deception. When they mention making up, they are merely referring to the resolution or conclusion of a conflict, but their underlying motives are far from genuine. It is in the nature of narcissists to delight in creating turmoil and strife for those around them. They rarely take ownership of their mistakes, opting instead to shift blame on others, effectively evading any need for apology. Elaborate excuses are woven, skillfully justifying their actions while simultaneously deflecting responsibility. They hope that by diverting your attention away from the issue, it will eventually fade from memory. However, narcissists crumble under the weight of criticism, resorting to extreme measures to avoid it at all costs. If you dare to confront them, their anger will be unleashed upon you. Yet, should you choose to pretend it never happened, they perceive it as your earnest attempt to be helpful. Number 2. The manipulative tactics of narcissists to negotiate. Narcissists are masters of postponing commitments as a negotiation tactic. This calculated strategy aims to coerce others into conforming to their desires. When a narcissist becomes aware of the hurt they have caused, instead of offering a sincere apology or making amends, they choose to create distance. This allows them to evade accountability and avoid addressing the unresolved issue. So, when you bring up the matter in the future, they conveniently feign ignorance or act as if it never happened, attempting to win you over with a gift or token gesture. Their intention is to assert control and continue their manipulation of those around them. It is vital to be prepared to either move forward as if nothing occurred or decide to offer the relationship another chance by leaving the past behind. Narcissists have always existed, and the cycle of turmoil persists as long as there is a glimmer of hope. People will perpetually strive to start anew and better their lives, but this optimistic belief is far from reality. Broaching a past incident with a narcissist is often met with labels of negativity and dwelling on bygone matters. Therefore, it is wiser to resist the urge to bring it up and instead focus on the present, refraining from dwelling on past grievances. Let us reiterate the stark reality that narcissists adhere to 2 sets of rules. When they err, they refuse to take responsibility or acknowledge their wrongdoing. However, if you are at fault, they relish prolonging the arguments, using guilt as a tool to force compliance with their demands, disguising it as reconciliation. We abhor being deceived by such duplicitous behavior. 2 sets of rules are simply intolerable, regardless of how one attempts to rationalize or analyze them. In the narcissist's distorted perception, time becomes a weapon of forgetfulness, with the hope that given enough of it, you will eventually move on from their influence. Skillfully adept at swiftly concluding conversations, they employ the art of pretense, feigning agreement with your words while orchestrating an elaborate performance. They employ various tactics to make you believe they are genuinely interested and actively listening, going as far as nodding their heads to appease your emotions. Yet genuine accountability or responsibility is never their true intent. Narcissists consider themselves exempt from the rules that govern interpersonal interactions. They cloak themselves in the illusion of assumed responsibility, attempting to convince you that they have acknowledged their faults when, in reality, they have not. Their apologies, if they can even be called as such, remain shrouded in vagueness, lacking specificity or genuine remorse. Uttering phrases like, "whatever I did wrong," or a simple, "I'm sorry," serves as a hasty escape from their true obligations. For all their claims of superior intellect, their actions consistently prove devoid of any meaningful action or change. Third, the seductive game of narcissists to maintain control. Narcissists manipulate their way through the status quo, charming and seducing others as a means to maintain control. They believe that indulging in sexual encounters provides a quick fix to improve strained situations. When faced with difficulties, they shower their targets with affection, treating them like precious gems. It's tempting to succumb to the illusion of genuine love, but beware, for beneath these surface gestures lies a sinister motive. Narcissists exploit your emotional vulnerabilities, using intimacy as a tool to distract you from the harm they have inflicted. While they may appear close in various aspects, engaging intimately with them weakens your spirit and leads to harrowing consequences. Both male and female narcissists excel at manipulating victims into believing they genuinely care, conveniently diverting attention away from their true intentions. In each scenario, their aim is to evade accountability for their actions. Rather than addressing the underlying issues, they opt for surface-level amends through physical intimacy. As long as their tactics prove successful, they will persist in deploying them, lightly brushing over the problem and making empty promises of improvement. Narcissists find genuine apologies challenging because they sincerely believe they have done nothing wrong. To regain their favor, one must emulate a reality where they have never erred and will never do so again. Consequently, it becomes imperative to challenge their distorted narratives with unwavering truth. So, do narcissists resort to alternative methods to enhance their image? We hope you found this insightful. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below, and feel free to provide feedback on today's episode. If you find value in our content, we encourage you to subscribe for more engaging discussions.